Hey there, Elder Statesman back here again, and we have another Guilds of Ravnica draft. So let's jump right in. We're going to use gems for this one. All right, what do we have here? Thief of Sanity seems pretty good. Lava Coil, I like that. Whispering Snitch, decent. Piston Fist, the Cyclops is good in the Izzet deck. Darkblade Agent is good as well. Rhizome Lurcher, only Golgari card there. Alright, I'm thinking Thief of Sanity is the pick. I've seen it in some constructed decks, and Dimir is a good deck or a good guild to draft, so we'll pick that and see what we get. Lotleth Giant. Let's see here. Book Devourer. No. Let's see. Notion Rain seems really good. I like the Direct Current, but if we're trying to go Dimir, that's the double red's probably not going to work. Crater Maker decent as well, but out of the blue and black cards available, I like Notion Rain the best. We definitely want to get a bunch of Surveil and Surveil triggers if we can. So we're going to go with that. Let's see here. Runaway Steamkin is an excellent constructed rare. That is going to be the pick. But if that was not there, Darkblade Agent would be the pick. So a lot of red and green and not much blue-black here on this. Probably could use Piston Fist Cyclops as well. But we're definitely grabbing the Steamkin. Alright. Radical Idea I like. Disdainful Stroke is a maybe. Dimir Locket, that could be good. Nothing else really jumping out at me here. I'm going to go Radical Idea. Guildmage, Passwall, Adept. Still a lot of green. Moodmark Painter doesn't seem very good. Prophetic Vapors, maybe? It is a Surveil card, so we'll try that. Let's see, Glowspore Shaman. Whisper Agent, I like that. The Bartizan Bats is pretty good. I definitely think the Whisper Agent is the pick. 2 additional cards each time you surveil. See, Veiled Shade. That's playable. I'm really not sure how good this is in Limited. So I'm going to go with the Veiled Shade. I know that's at least a playable card. Because some of these packs, when they come back around, won't have much for us. Mesmerist is decent. Passwall Adept, maybe. We'll go the Mesmerist. Back to this. I don't really want double Mephitic Vapors. Might not even make the main deck. It is good against token generators, but I'm going to go with the 2-drop. Let's see. Devious Cover-Up. Could be decent, but I like the Wishcoin Crab a lot. So we're going to go with that. Darkblade Agent came back around. That's nice. I will definitely take that. None of these seem very good. Gonna grab the green card because I've seen a lot of Golgari. Maybe I'll splash a green card or something. Ooh, the bats came back. I will take the bats. Boros Locket. Okay. Chromatic Lantern, very good. Let's see. Ooh, Murmuring Mystic. I like that card a lot. Some creatures, nothing special there. Cyclops. Let me see, what do I have for spells? Radical Idea. Vapors. Notion Rain. Got 3. But this is a pretty strong card, and I think we're going to want to try to maximize spells anyways. So we're going to take this. Expansion Explosion. That is a solid rare card. Let me see what else we got here. Barrier of Bones. Surveil card. Crawl Swarm. It's not bad. Basically, any future creatures you draw after it dies become Crawl Swarms. Oh, Muse Drake. That one's decent. Thinking this is the pick, though. This is Constructed Worthy, rare. We're going to grab that. Ritual of Soot. I like that a lot. Deadly Visit, also very good. Probably not going to come back, but I'm definitely going to snap up this Ritual of Soot. Radical Idea. I like. Severed Strands. That's a good one. Burglar Rat. There's about 5 cards that I take that I hope come back. But I'm taking the Severed Strands. I want the creature removal. Playcrafter, like it. What else we got here? Barrier Bones, decent. Dowser of Lights, good filler. Dimir Informant. Battlefield, Surveil 2. That's good possibility as well, but wonder how good this Playcrafter actually is. Thinking I want the... No, I'm going to take the Playcrafter. We'll try it and see. Notion Rain and a Dimir Guildgate, both would be good. But Notion Rain's a pick. Oops. Alright, what do we got here? Guildgate, Darkblade Agent. Both very good. I've liked this Dazzling Lights a lot as well as a combat trick, but I think the Darkblade Agent might be the way to go. Snap that up. Ooh, and another. Okay, we'll grab another. Passwall Adept now suddenly starts looking really good to make Darkblade Agent unblockable. Draw a card, potentially. Child Knight seems decent as well, though. I like the 1/3, though. Is a good blocker in the early game, so we're going to go with that. Devious Cover-Up or Barrier Bones. What do we have that needs Surveil, that triggers off Surveil? 3 Darkblade Agents. That's basically it at the moment. We just have the 3 Darkblade Agents. But we do have a Murmuring Mystic that wants spells. And so I think because I'm going to go with the cover-up. Dazzling Lights and Whispering Snitch. I like the Dazzling Lights, but this is Surveil Trigger. I definitely want that. Or it gets a bonus when you Surveil. Radical Idea. Grab another one of those. Grab the uncommon. Just for my collection. Has the Marshals. I have a deck that wants that. I'll grab that. Torch Courier. Watery Grave. I would basically snap up any dual land, but this one I actually can use. Let's see. Thought Erasure and Disinformation Campaign are both very good. I wouldn't mind seeing Muse Drake come back, or Unexplained Disappearance, but we are definitely grabbing that Watery Grave. Mnemonic Betrayal. Exile all cards from one's graveyard. You may cast those cards this turn and may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast those spells. So basically it lets me cast a bunch of spells out of their graveyard. That's not really that good. The invert side of this is not worth it. House Guildmage, very good in the late game. Severed Strands, I like. Wall of Mist, decent as well. Basically comes down to Severed Strands and House Guildmage. This really works well with the Murmuring Mystic. Because the Mystic gives you creatures that you can sacrifice to the Strands. I wouldn't mind having that come back around, though, but I'm going to grab the Severed Strands. Okay, now we're going to get to start cutting stuff from our deck. A Whisper Agent I like, but Dead Weight jumps out at me. That is a quality early game removal spell. And so I'm going to snap that up. Alright, Muse Drake, Dimir Guildgate. I wouldn't mind having a Molder Hulk for myself, but I think, what do I have? One Watery Grave. I think I'm going to grab the Guildgate. Okay, what do we got here? Dimir Locket, Creeping Chill, or the Bats. This is a good constructed playable card, but I'm going to go with the Bats on this one. I need a little bit of offense here. Alright, never happened. No. Maximize altitude. Maybe makes cut. Moonmark Painter, no. We'll grab the altitude for now. That probably will get cut. Mephitic Favors, no. Anything else I need here? Go ahead and grab this just because, but I'm not going to play it. Wishcoin Crab, Darkblade Agent, Dimir Guildgate. I'm looking for 3 drops here. I've got a Plaguecrafter, a Veiled Shade, 3 Darkblade Agents, and a Thief of Sanity, and a Whisper Agent. I got 7 3 drops. How many Surveil cards do I have to take advantage of that ability? Mephitic Vapors might not make the cut. So I've got 2 Notion Rains. that really all the surveil cards I have? Thought I had more surveil cards in here than that. Okay, well then I don't want Darkblade Agent. Plenty of 4-drops too. I'm going to get the Guildgate. Thought Erasure. That one will make the deck. Well of Mist. Or Silent Dart. We'll do the Mist. We'll grab Creeping Chill. Okay, well, I didn't get as many surveil cards as I thought I did. Let's see here. We're at 45. We've got to cut 5 cards. So, Maximize Altitude jumps out at me as one. Veiled Shade. Not sure about this Snitch. I only have 1, 2, 4 surveil cards. Darkblade Agent, triggering the surveil on that's pretty good, but I don't think it's worth it to do the Snitch. I gotta cut 2 other spells here. I could do a Mesmerist. Maybe 3 2-drops. Look at it this way. I think I gotta drop the Vapors. I'm relying really heavily on like the Bartizan Bats for offense and like the birds. So drop that to the sideboard. So 1 more card to cut. got a fair amount of card draw with the Radical Ideas, double Notion Rains. I might be able to get away with running one less land. I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4-drops, and everything else is 3 drops or less. So let's do that. We want to drop a swamp. We'll try that. So, what did we draft here? We got an Expansion Explosion, we got a Runaway Steamkin, we got a Watery Grave, we got a Ritual of Soot, and we got a Thief of Sanity. That's five pretty good rares we pulled for the cost. And hopefully we'll get a pack back. So, but for that cost, I think that's pretty good. We'll see how this does. Oh, I forgot about the Whisper Agent Surveils when it comes into play, too. We're going to keep this. Okay, we just need a third land. Burgle Rat. I'm thinking of the Plague Crafter. If he's running Burgle Rats and stuff, that's not going to be very good. I do like the Ritual. Get rid of the crab. Good, I like that. I'm going to have to get rid of the Whisper Agent. I got to save the 4-drop since it lives through the Ritual. Those Burgle Rats are good. Thief of Sanity seems pretty good. So if I attack with both, he can take out the Mesmerist, but he can't take out the Darkblade Agent. And then it would leave him with only the 2 Burgle Rats, which by themselves, again, wouldn't be enough to take out the Darkblade Agent. So I'm going to do that. Alright, let's see what I get from the thief. I'm gonna grab the island. Is it gonna let me play it? Nope, it's not gonna let me play it. I'm thinking I should do this to see if I get a land. No, I'll wait. I'll do it end of turn. It does kind of suck for him. It looked like he was a little bit mana screwed, and I milled 3 lands off the top of his deck. Okay, so it won't let me play a land if I get one, so I'm going to grab this Child of Night. And we'll play that. The bats. Okay, we're going to take out those bats. We'll see what we pull from him. That'll depend on if we bring the Watergrave into play untapped or not. Midnight Reaper seems pretty good. So we'll grab that. Can't play it, so I'm just going to play this tapped for now. Okay. And I can still play the Midnight Reaper. I like that. So it works like Lord Gonti. Okay. It's going to have to block, so I don't really want to use that right now. Midnight Reaper could be good. And the bats could be good. Bats uses my mana more efficiently. I do like this because if he kills off one of my creatures, I'll at least get a card back for it. So we're going to do the Reaper. Okay. Well, I'll get an attack in with it. Okay, draws me a card. That's interesting. I wonder what he's hoping to draw. He's got to have a way to kill the Reaper. Or he's just dead. Bury bones. Okay. Doesn't really kill the Reaper, but... just going to attack. That, we'll play the Guild Gate out. Turns a non-land permanent they control. Then discards card. Okay, well, let's get rid of that swamp. Make him unblockable. And swing. Alright, got a win in the first one. Take that. It's my first time drafting Dimir. So far I've drafted Boros. I've drafted Izzet. I've drafted... Did I draft Golgari? I think I drafted Golgari. And then I drafted Dimir now. Alright. Maybe? Nah, I'm gonna mulligan. Oh, okay, much better. I like the dead weight. Let's see. Okay, we're going to get this thief out and start hitting him with as quick as we can. No point in attacking. Okay. Well, I like that. Was planning to potentially use dead weight to finish off that barrier of bones, but Thief of Sanity seems like it's a better choice. I'm going to get rid of the ritual. I like the sabotage. Okay. Okay. Just gonna swing with everything again. Okay, that's fine. If you want to kill my Mesmerist, I'll let him do that. Also seems fine. He's not doing anything to kill my Thief of Sanities. And that's really what I care about the most here. I've got a Wall of Mist to block one. Dimir Spybug. I like that. Oh, ooh, I like that a lot too. Okay, so I want to leave 3 mana open for the Sinister Sabotage. I will play the Spybug though. He drafted much better Dimir cards than I did, so apparently the secret is if you draft a bad deck, just use your Thief of Sanity to steal the good cards from your opponent's deck. And you end up with a good deck that way. Disinformation campaign, I do not care about. We'll get rid of the Pass Wall Adept. Mephitic Vapors. I do kind of care about that. Just because it would kill the Spybug. Graveyard. Alright. Nice. Well, that worked well. Double cast, Alright, we should be able to get at least one more game in before I have to break for part 2. Well, I'm certainly going to keep any hand that has Thief of Sanity in it. Okay, give me a third land. Thank you. I'm worried that if I just drop the Thief out, he's going to kill it right away. This is a decent threat because I can follow up next turn with the Notion Rain. Draw into some more lands before I put the Thief out, so we'll go with that. Hopefully he'll use a removal spell on that instead of my Thief of Sanity. Okay. Ritual of Soot seems pretty good. I definitely want the land, so we'll keep both those. We'll see if he trades. Oh, he does not trade. Okay. Let's go. We might be able to get a 3-for-1 here with the Ritual of Soot if he draws. If he plays another small creature. Wow, he's thinking hard. What I'd really like to do is play the Severed Strands to take out the Loxodon and then use Ritual Soot to take out his other stuff. But to do that, I'm going to have to absorb a hit. Well, I play the Witchcoin Crab as a blocker. But I might not draw on the land. The other choice is Notion Rain. Hope to draw into a land that I can use to take out the Loxodon and then save the Ritual Soot for next turn. I can potentially get a swing in with the Darkblade Agent because I don't think he'd block with the Loxodon, so we're going to do that. And let's see here. Do I want another Darkblade agent? Yeah. We'll keep all those. I got the land I needed. Okay, and Severed Strands. They'll help offset some of the damage I'm going to take this turn from those guys. I have to discard, don't I? Or can I play land? Oh, dang it! I didn't mean to discard that land. Let's try and see if I can play it. Well, I can still cast the ritual. Take the one hit from this and hopefully clean up a couple other things along with it. Okay. Go ahead. Press the advantage. If you throw a couple creatures out, it forces me to have multiple removal spells to stay alive. Oh, it's a 4-drop. Oh, well, then never mind. That's okay. Okay, we're going to draw this. We're going to ritual. And we're going to dead weight that guy. Pretty good. I definitely want to get the Wishcoin Crab out. And I'll throw out the Mesmerist as well, in case he has another hasty guy. What combat trick does he have? I'm gonna hope he does not have one that causes trample. We'll do that. Force him to use it, but not kill the crab. For strike, okay. Not trample, that's fine. Healer's Hawk, okay. Get the thief out, and I'm going to leave up the cover-up. Oh, man. Can I afford to take that hit? I think I kind of have to. I've got a bats to block next turn. Might as well play the Darkblade Agent as well. Oh, why did I do that? I should have attacked with the Thief of Sanity first. Ooh. Like that. Okay, this guy can still block and trade here. want to pump this guy up. Okay, we're going to play the Loxodon. And tap those two. Oh, you know what? I should have done the crab because I forgot I'd have the Loxodon as a blocker. I want to leave the cover up as protection. This way the Thief of Sanity is now large enough to attack past the Healer's Hawk. The bats can still block and trade with it. Oops, she did end. This is a tight game. It's a balance between being aggressive enough to finish quick before you can draw into something to win the game, and being defensive enough to make sure you don't leave yourself vulnerable to a top deck. Okay. He's got no spells, so I'm going to draw a couple cards here. Okay, I definitely want to Severed Strand this Healer's Hawk. I'm not sure what I want to sacrifice. Probably the Witchcoin Crab. It deals the least amount of damage. We'll leave the Loxodon back as the blocker. Or, I haven't surveilled. We'll leave the Darkblade Agent back as the blocker. Get in, this will maximize the damage. I've got a counterspell up. Instant speed, yes. I want that just to strike. Can I play a land for the turn? I can. Alright. This should be game. I've got an instant speed just to strike and a counterspell available. I don't think there's anything he can do to stop me. I'll kill the Unicorn, I'll counter whatever that spell is. I don't want the Notion Reins, I want that. I want that. I want Deadweight. And I want Severed Strands. You don't want to grab the Notion Reins because they'll just kill me. Hit him with the Justice Strike. And nice. Wow, Thief of Sanity is a hell of a card in Draft. Alright, so this is a good stopping point here. This will be the end of part 1. We are 3-0, and we're looking to get 7 wins. So if you like this video, please hit like and subscribe. Let me know if you would draft anything differently. First time drafting Dimir, so I'm sure I made a lot of mistakes. But let me know what you think, and then come back for part 2. We'll have some more games.